Good morning, everybody. Dr. Anita here from Mylon Family Chiropractic Center right here in Bayville. You're riding in the car with the Chiro. So today's topic is, why do chiropractors specifically always have to do a reevaluation or a re-exam of where you're at? I'm feeling better. Why do you have to do this re-exam? Excuse me. Why do you ask me those questions? And I had a bunch of re-exams over the last week, and I thought this is a great topic because a lot of doctors in other professions in the healthcare field do not do reevaluations. They don't check in to say, okay, we put you on, say, blood pressure meds, and how's your blood pressure doing? And should we reevaluate? Do you still need that blood pressure med? Or whatever, for that matter. They just, is everything going okay? Great. And that's their check-in. So what I love as a chiropractor is that we do re-exams not only to see how you're feeling, but we want to see how your body's reacting. What kind of changes are happening? And in my office, I love to do posture reevaluations. So I did, I think 3 of them in the last couple of days, and they were absolutely magnificent, the structural changes that we saw. It wasn't an x-ray. It was a picture of you standing upright and looking at, what did your shoulders look like? Was your head tilted? Were your hips off kilter? And I drew straight lines, and was that straight line crooked? And did you see that neck muscle? Was your head forward versus back? All those things. Were your feet facing forward or were they facing outward? It was amazing to see the success of people who followed the care plans that we set out for them, specifically for them, because everybody's care plan is different, because everybody's body is different. And it allowed us to see where we were, where we are, and perhaps where we need to go. And one of the ones that stuck out to me was somebody whose spine went completely perfectly balanced. And it was time for us to talk about, how do we keep your spine perfectly balanced? And I've never met her husband before. He's never been in the office. So it came time for her to go home and discuss with her husband, what are they going to do regarding maintaining her spine, what I like to call wellness chiropractic care, because we want to keep you where you're at so that your body doesn't break down. She happens to be a waitress, so she does a lot of physical stuff all day long. So she went home to talk about the economics of it. Husband didn't care that she came. It came down to the economics. And she waited an extra week in between the adjustment plan that I set forth for her, and her headaches started creeping back. And she called me to come in yesterday, and she said, yeah, I was delayed because my husband, didn't want us to spend the money, but I told him I had to, because not only did he not see what my spine looked like before and after the care that I've got, but now my headaches are coming back. And if I don't maintain something, I'm going to wind up right back to where I was. She took the words right out of my mouth. And so it was about investing in your health, just like you invest in your health with diet and exercise. I just got back from the gym. Yeah, I'm not attractive at this moment in time, but I invest in my health so that I don't have to recover from not investing in my health. So the reason why we chiropractors do these re-exams is to make sure we're on point, to make sure that we're getting you where you want to be, and to show you that we are on that path of health and healing and wellness. So I hope that clarified for you why we chiropractors do re-evals, re-examinations, and why other doctors should do it too. So this is Dr. Anita. You've been riding in the car with the Chiro from Mylon Family Chiropractic Center right here in Bayville. You have a fabulous day. See you on the next ride.